chapter of High Impact Life. Thank you guys so much. If you're still watching, thank you. I'm so excited that you've gone on this journey with me. This last chapter, chapter 10, is called Thank You for Being Ready, Stepping Out in Faith. And I hope you enjoy this chapter. I feel like it really, truly is my voice. The whole book is, but this is truly my deepest heart and desire for you. And I pray that it blesses you and helps you and encourages you. So let's talk about these steps for developing your game plan. Number one, as you come to the end of this book, jot down 2 or 3 points that have stuck out to you. What is one you want to put into practice today? I'm going to let you just do that. What is it? What are some things, some notes you've taken? Some of my friends call some aha moments, like, oh, I had never thought of it that way, or oh, that pointed out something in my life that I'm struggling with, or I need to do better, or I need to learn about. What are those things? Write a couple of those down. Number 2, what do you think is the most substantial barrier getting in the way of you fulfilling your calling? Ooh, that's deep. It could be fear, lack of commitment, lacking the right direction, trying too hard to be perfect on your own. Didn't we just talk about that? Being discouraged by failure, or something else. What practical steps could you take to overcome this? And again, this is an introspective question. So what are the things that are holding you back? I know you know what they are. Everyone can identify. Sometimes it takes a little bit of thinking to think about who you want to become, what your legacy is going to look like, what your goals are, what your dreams are. Sometimes that takes a little processing and thinking about. Most of us can talk about pretty readily the things that hold us back or the things we struggle with. Make notes of those and then really give it some thought. How can you reverse course on some of those things, change some of those things in your life? Number 3, what are some of your most significant experiences, abilities, personality traits, or passions? This is looking at things positively. How do you think God might be able to fit these things together into a deeper purpose? How can you be ready for whatever God has in store for you? That's something that I just want you to grasp right now. God has something amazing in your future. He absolutely does, but you have to be ready. And the things that you've already experienced, the things that the personality traits you were born with, the skills and knowledge you've developed, the wisdom you've developed over time through the course of your life, those are all preparing you for something. And if you're still living, breathing, waking up every morning, there's still something that you haven't accomplished yet that God's going to ask you to accomplish. And so it's time to be ready. Know that. Find hope in that. Find hope in the fact that your best days are ahead of you, not behind you. Number 4, last question of this whole journey. In a journal, write down what you think God might be calling you to do. This doesn't have to be your final answer. It's okay if your idea of your calling changes over time. Be bold and move forward today. I hope and pray that you have gained something from this journey through High Impact Life. I hope it has blessed you. I hope it has challenged you, inspired and encouraged you to absolutely recognize and step into God's calling on your life. No matter what, don't forget this. You have a calling. You have a purpose. And the fact that you are watching this, the fact that you are alive today, means you have yet to see your best days and to fulfill that purpose and that calling for your life. So I wish you all the best. I cannot wait to hear how God has worked through this process and is working in your life to create the impact that you were made to have on this earth. Can't wait to hear those stories of impact. Take care. God bless. Much love to you all.